morning, and welcome to an all-new Eye of the Tiger. I'm Isabella Fulli.
And I'm Brodie Bucher.
Yesterday, the sidewalk between the 900 West building and the new auxiliary gym was uprooted in order to account for the new pipelines. We go to Julie Nguyen with more.
For the past few months, the area north of 900 West was closed due to construction of the new auxiliary gym. However, yesterday this area was opened due to the rerouting of student traffic in order to connect water lines from under the 900s to the new gym.
It's definitely an inconvenience to us, considering that we have a time restriction as to when we have to be in class and when we have to, move around.
So they did have to block my sidewalk, and that means that everybody has to walk all the way around the building to get to my room, which is a drag, but it's nice weather and it's only for a day or two, so I think people will survive. Anytime we do some kind of a big construction project, it obviously affects the flow of traffic, and normally I think they do a pretty good job of that because they put out those barricades and they lay out paths and things. It does get problematic if your length gets too long. You start to get tardy issues because people just can't make it to class in time. But unfortunately, there just isn't much you can do about it. I mean, if you're going to rip up the sidewalk, people have to go a different route. So, but mostly the school does a pretty good job of laying out paths.
The crew finished work yesterday, and the walkway is once again open.
In honor of primary election season, the Political Education Club will host a mock election for students next Monday and Tuesday. Club member Nick Dominguez hopes this will encourage civic engagement when students become of voting age.
I think they should, because it's a great practice and a great habit to form for when you turn 18. I mean, the right to vote is one of the greatest rights one can have, and it's good to express that whenever you can.
Students can vote through QR codes posted around campus and the voting booth in Senior Square. The survey will go live on Monday and close Tuesday night.
We now go to Natalie Russell for sports.
Good morning, and welcome to this Friday's edition of EOTSN. I'm Natalie Russell. As winter sports comes to a close, the beginning of spring sports is underway. This season, the baseball team is looking to build off of new additions. We go to Ethan Mealy with more on the story.
The baseball program already has a promising start as 4 Wood Creek transfers look to add to the squad.
I transferred here last year because of baseball, because, the program here is smooth.
You get to do your own thing a little bit, like you're not really babysat. Because at Wood Creek, they always watch what we're doing. But with Monroeville, we get to work on our things.
Students see a night and day difference from our program compared to others and look to improve the 10-17 record from last year with every crack of the bat.
Just get everyone to buy in and practice hard every day to get ready for this upcoming season.
Baseball plays their first official non-league game today against Oakmont. In other sports news, on Tuesday we covered Ethan Bandy and Josh Province qualifying for the CIF State Wrestling Tournament. Yesterday, Province fell in his first match, while Bandy won his first and lost his second. Both will compete again today in the tournament. Today, softball plays away at Lincoln, while swim will be heading to Granite Bay for the Grizzly Swim Invite, and track will be competing in the Sacktown races. And that's all on your home for Roseville High School sports, top plays, breakdowns, and more. Eye of the Tiger Sports Network, EOTSN. And now we go over to entertainment.
Thanks, Kobe. Hunters came out a week today on Amazon Prime, and while it's caught some controversy, it is a pretty solid show and adds to Amazon's consistent track record with their TV shows. Also, what doesn't get controversy these days? The show about a group of Jewish people that go around hunting Nazis that came to the States after World War II. It takes place in the 70s. It manages to capture this perfect tone between goofy and campy and serious and sentimental. The gags work and the plot twists have weight, although I was very surprised on how much it lacked big action set pieces, which is fine because the real magic of the show is with the team interactions. There are some problems that got me really frustrated, though when you start to get towards the middle of the season, it starts to slow down and focus on the side characters more, when I just wanted more time with the main character, Jonah, played by Percy Jackson himself. After that, it does pick up in time for a very entertaining finale. Al Pacino is fantastic in this. I think he did a far better job in this than he did in The Irishman. My biggest gripe with the show is definitely one of the many plot twists at the end that feels goofy and not earned, and it's mainly to set up future seasons. Although a second season has not been confirmed, there will probably be one in the future.
There is a right way and a wrong way to get justice. You do this, you become the evil you are fighting.
Also, a trailer for the Jordan Peele-produced Candyman reboot released yesterday, and it looks interesting. Also, Star Wars revealed what their big secret Project Luminous was, and it's a bunch of children's books, not an Old Republic movie. Can't wait till Kathleen Kennedy is gone, and now we go back to news.
Thanks, Joey. Joyce Henry is molding minds by creating new opportunities for artistic students. This is the first year Henry will be holding a ceramics club where students and alumni can be introduced to new artistic mediums.
On campus, we've never had a ceramics club that I know about, and I thought it would be fun for students to be able to come in and make things on their own time, but mostly what we do is open studio. Students can come in, alumni can come in, parents can come in. And so, that's just kind of a general open thing I have going on in my classroom, but that's where and when the Mud Club also meets.
That's it for us today on Eye the Tiger.
And remember, we're always on at eyethetigernews.com. See you next time.